Hey folks, Chris here with the Crap Apple Cottage. I wanted to do a quick Dollar Tree haul. I went into Dollar Tree for a couple of things, and I always look around when I'm there to see what else they had, and so I wanted to show you some of the preps that I picked up from the Dollar Tree today. So I went in for the boxed milk. I love the boxed milk, and I had a spot for 2 more cartons in my preps in my milk tub, so I went ahead and picked those up. I have been noticing that the expiration date on the boxed milk is, at least in my area, it's November 2022, and it's been that date for months. So boxed milk that I purchased there months ago has that expiration date, and boxed milk that I purchased there today has the expiration date. So something to keep in mind when you are stocking up on the milk, to watch those dates. They're probably good past the date, but just keep an eye on that. I picked up some of the luncheon loaf to try out to compare to Spam. I also picked up another container of instant coffee. That stuff has a shelf life of infinity, pretty much. And I was thinking, if you are in a situation where you can't really do a whole lot of cooking, I talk about in one of my other videos where you can boil water or warm up water in the morning and then put it in a thermal jug and keep hot water for the whole day. And that would be something that you could mix with the instant coffee to have a quick warm drink. There's my dog. She is a little dog, and she hears somebody and she freaks out. So I picked up a few more canned goods as well. I got some carrots. We were kind of low on carrots. We like to throw those in with some canned beef and noodles and instant mashed potatoes to make kind of a pot roast. Got some beanie weenies. Those are a simple eat from the can meal. I picked up another can of that loaded potato soup. We had that for dinner the other night to try it out. My son liked it with shredded cheese on the top. I was kind of meh on it, so I got for myself a can of the clam chowder to check out. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see here. I also got some scrub pads. I use those all the time. If you've seen my video I did recently where I cook a prepper pantry meal, I need to somehow get that burnt sugar off my stove, so I'm going to try using those stove pads. I picked up a little thing of Tums to add to our medical preps. These fire starters, this is the first time I've seen them. I know other people have been finding them, but this is the first time I have found the Duraflame fire starter, so I got one of those to try out. Let's see here. I got these citronella incense sticks to be used outside. We'll see if they work. I like the smell of incense, and that seemed kind of like a good idea. Large outdoor thermometer. This is because if we're in a situation where we don't have the ability to, check online for the weather, I kind of wanted a way to gauge the temperature outside. I also picked up these little disposable shoe covers to add to my PPE pile. They're just something that, you could use. So, like, let's say fallout or something like that, and you need to walk outside in your shoes, you could put these over your shoes, and when you get inside, take them off and throw them away, and it would help limit some of the radiation or the fallout that would get on your shoes. I picked up this little bandana wrap, nice and soft, and it has all these different ways that you can use it. Pick that up for $1.25. These are kind of interesting. So these were in the garden section, these metal garden hooks. And I'm not going to use them for my garden. I'm actually going to try to use them over open fire cooking. I know that if you have like a tripod, you can hang a chain from a tripod, and you can then use the hooks on the end of the chain so that you can put a pot or something like that on the hook. So we're going to see if that works. I know that they used pot hooks like that in the Frontier period. I know because that's my museum, and we have lots of pot hooks in our collection. So I thought I would try those out for $1.25. Let's see here. I picked up a couple more can openers. I am putting together some meals ready to eat kits that'll feed 2 people for 2 days, 3 meals a day. And I want to have one of these cheap can openers in, if not every kit, every other kit, something like that, just so that we have can openers. And they're only $1.25. I have gotten the ones from the Dollar Tree that have a plastic handle, but the plastic handle broke. They didn't last very long, so we're going to try the metal ones and see how those do. And then the last things I got are for making extracts. I took a class last weekend at a conference, and they showed us how to make extracts using vodka and various ingredients. You could do mint, vanilla, citrus, whatever you want. So I picked up some supplies that I could use to make extracts. I picked up these little glass containers that I can use for the holding the smaller extracts, especially if I make them and give them as gifts. That might be kind of nice, just to have a little sampling of various extracts. I picked up this little jug bottle with a cork for extracts. And then this is actually not for extracts. This is going to be for oil, because I did purchase some vegetable oil in a big container. I think it's a gallon or 2-gallon container. And I wanted a way to put it in a smaller container so I can actually use it on a regular basis. So I picked this up for $1.25 to dispense the bulk oil. And then this is a set of funnels. I think there's like 3 or 4 in here. 3. Basically to get things in here, oil and things in the extracts and stuff like that. So just a few things that I picked up for the Dollar Tree related to my my preps. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to you later.